What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to N.W.A TV. I'm your host, Goldmouth Shorty. All I do is bring you the latest and greatest news and information. If this is your first time joining into the channel, make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe button on your way out. Make sure you type in at least one comment so the algorithm know I'm doing a good job. Let's run these numbers up. Let's run these subscribers up. Let's get straight to it, man. Today we finna talk about Mc Eiht and Eazy E, man. It's looking like Eazy E had heard some Mc Eiht music early on, and he didn't really like what he heard, you know what I'm saying? He didn't like how that boy Mc Eiht was putting his words together. So Eazy E passed on signing Mc Eiht, even though that boy MC Ren thought Mc Eiht was going to be the next thing to blow from Compton, but Eazy E just didn't like the production and didn't like his vocals on top of the beat and whatever. So Eazy E, he didn't want to do no music with Mc Eiht, and you know, he would have put him on N.W.A, but he just didn't like how his voice sounded with the other members, man. So it never worked out, you know what I mean? But Mc Eiht ended up being good. He ended up being great. Put out a couple gold albums. You know what I mean? He had a little situation with Mc Eiht. He was on a movie, Menace to Society. So really, Eazy E took a loss on this one because, you know, Mc Eiht, he was still good. He wasn't better than Eazy and the Cube or whatever, but anything that was offered to Eazy E that he couldn't do, like if it was a show, a movie, or a feature, pretty much whoever got called next was Mc Eiht or Compton Most Wanted to do the job, you know what I mean? But Eazy E didn't want him over there at Ruthless, because you know what I'm saying, he from Kelly Park, and you know, all them cats that, you know, Mc Eiht was running with was from Drag New, even though, you know, Lorenzo, he was behind putting both of the groups together, just Eazy E just didn't like his voice, so Eazy E passed, man. And Jerry Heller had heard some of Mc Eiht music too, but nobody couldn't convince Eazy E to go ahead and sign Mc Eiht, because Mc Eiht had a single out and it was floating around in the city. In some kind of way, Eazy E got it and heard it, but he just didn't like what his voice sounded like. You know what I mean? And he was like, he can think ahead, like he can hear a beat and he know how it's supposed to sound. You know what I'm saying? And he just couldn't picture Mc Eiht voice on none of his stuff. So he just passed on it, man. But you know, like I said, Mc Eiht was a great rapper. I wish he could have did more. You know what I'm saying? I wish Eazy E could have did more. You know, if they would have signed him to Ruthless, you know, it would have built the brand a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? I think after Eazy E died, they tried to put out an N.W.A thing with Ice Cube missing, and just had, I think it had King T. I think it had Mc Eiht. It had some old cats, man, like King T, Mc Eiht, the Drayster. You know what I'm saying? They tried to make their own N.W.A, but it just didn't really sound too good. You know what I'm saying? Not to the people liking. I don't know if Lil Eazy has something to do with it, but I think Eazy E made a good move because, you know, the voices don't sound alike. You know what I mean? It didn't match up with the N.W.A stuff. Peace, I'm out.